God wants you to express yourself. God wants you to reach out to God. And I say that respectfully. And God wants you to tune into yourself in a healthy way to understand who you truly are in a healthy way. And I say that respectfully. That bond that you will have with God is a bond that nobody will be able to understand or break at the end of the day. And you ain't got to fake gaslight nobody when God is working in your life. And I say that respectfully. Never judge a book by its cover because someone's expressing how God is working favor in their life. And they are the miracle within themselves to become their best self vision of themselves to elevate. Because you don't understand that God's plan for that child of God. It's not meant for you to understand. But do yourself a favor and stay in your lane and respect your neighbors. Call respect. And I say that respectfully. Just because you don't understand that God is working miracles in the child of God's life and they're actually meaning what they're saying. They saying what they mean. They got to fake gaslight nobody. Because that God is working in their favor for all the right reasons. That storm that they overcame when they came to their pain and trauma. Being sexually assaulted as a child, violence, everything went into their adulthood, violence, traumatizing moments, dysfunctional folks, domestic violence, being sick, you put a name to your book. They overcame the pain. They overcame the trauma with God's guidance, with God's protection for every direction. Just because you don't understand that God is working in that child of God's life at the end of the day, it's not meant for you to understand. But that child of God is staying in their lane and they're elevating, becoming their best self vision of themselves. And they don't have malicious intentions to bring harm towards themselves or others around them. It's called respecting their neighbor and standing in their lane. Something that a lot of people can't get in tune with, respecting themselves. And I say that respectfully because at the end of the day, when someone is not intentionally bothering you or even acknowledging you at the end of the day, like why you want to jump in their face and be disrespectful to prove a point at the end of the day when you're only realizing that you're only playing in your own face when it comes to God. And I say that respectfully. You should be happy in that your neighbor is elevating, becoming a best self vision of themselves, and God is working in their lives the healthy way, not the toxic behavior way. It's two different things when it's going on, what thing going on. And I say that respectfully. Because you got the good God and you got the bad God. And when that child of God is dealing with the good God, and they're not giving you reasons to question them at the end of the day, they're not giving you reasons to say they need a whole straight body jacket at the end of the day, and God is just working in their favor, and God is showing you to stay in your lane, to understand at the end of the day you're only playing in your own face, questioning God. And I say that respectfully. It's the thought process of me. Continue to elevate, child of God. It's the thought process of me. They ain't going to understand that God is working in your favor. They're not going to understand what you just overcame. They're not going to understand that you don't got to sit and fake gaslight somebody and wear a mask that God's tuned into you. You don't got to sit and fake gaslight yourself when you look at your reflection of yourself, when you love yourself, to understand every mirror that you come in contact with, that you ain't got to fake gaslight yourself and wear a mask to be at peace with yourself. Because you truly at peace with yourself and you ain't got to wear a mask to tune into yourself, to have self-awareness. These tools that God installed within us: self-awareness, self-healing, self-respect, self-control, self-discipline, self-confidence, self-care, self-value, self-love, self-worth, self-patience, and healthy boundaries. To tune into yourself, to have healthy balance within your day-to-day activities, to elevate, to become your best self-vision of yourself, that process that God is patient with you, so you can show for yourself to be patient with yourself. That energy hit different. So they're not going to understand that God is working in your favor. But at the end of the day, as long as you know the channel you tuned into when it comes to God in the day, can't nobody break that bond that you have with God. You ain't got to fake gaslight nobody. Because at the end of the day, when you're highly protected, you're highly favored at the end of the day, they only playing in God's face. And I say that respectfully, neighbor. Never judge a book by its cover because you're not understanding how God is working in someone's life. They're not bringing malicious intentions towards you or others around you. It's called respect and stay in your lane. Now you genuine love, respect. Love yourself with God's protection for every direction. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. Heading to the beach of respect 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself and others around you. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or personal malicious intentions psych you out your thought process, along your frame, or your pockets in the day because they got malicious intentions. Protect your energy because 90% of your time. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day. Have a safe weekend. Have a safe week ahead of you, and protect your energy because 90% of your time. Nice and you love, respect. Love yourself with God's protection every direction. Love yourself with God's protection every direction. Have a good day.